Hello dear students, I am Ankit Sultania. Today in this video, I am going to explain you all about the next point as you can see on the screen, that is form. This is the one of the object of Microsoft Access database. In the previous video, I have already explained you all about that there are four objects of Microsoft Access database. These are tables, queries, form and report. I have already explained you all about tables and query. Now let's discuss about form. A form is a database object that we can use to create a user interface for a database application. It provides a medium of entering, editing and viewing the information in the tables. Suppose that if we fill up any form or if we search any information using Google search engine. Here Google search engine acts as a form through which we connect to the internet. We search any information through this Google, and as we search any information, it connects with the database from where the required information is fetched to give us the result. Here Google is acting as a form. In the same way, if we just apply for any application over the internet and we have to fill up the form, you can see this form is just acts as a user interface through which we can connect to the particular database. This form provides an user interface that allows us to enter, change and view the data in the database tables. Forms are made up of different elements such as text boxes, labels and so on. For example, if we fill up any application form, we have to put the different data such as name. You can see on the form there is a column name written, and just in front of name there is a text box situated where we have to type the name. The word name is a label and the text box is a place where we have to type the name. These are the elements that can be used in Microsoft Access. These elements are like text box, label, button, command button, radio button, etc. These are the elements that can be known as controls in Microsoft Access database, which can be used by us at the time of creating the form so that we can create it attractive. We can make it attractive. There are three views that can be used by us to work on a form in Microsoft Access database. These three views are, as you can see on the screen, form view, layout view and design view. Using these three views we can work on the form. First one is form view. Form view can be known as the normal view of a form. As we fill up any form, in the same way this view is also represented and just look like a form. All the columns that are situated in a table it appear on the form. Using this form to enter, edit and view the data from the database is easy. Now the next one view is layout view. The layout view can be used by us to view the data and make changes in the form. If we have created a form or if we are creating the form, if we want to view the data in the database with which the form is connected. And if we want to make changes in the form, like change the size of the various controls, change the colors, add the picture or logo on the form, we can do all these changes using the layout view. The next one view is design view. The design view displays only the structure of our form. Using the design view, we cannot see the underlying data or any information from the database table through which this form is connected. But we can perform some tasks in the design view that we cannot perform in layout view, such as if we want to view the header and footer, means the top heading of the document or the bottom heading footing of the document can be seen by us in the design view. Now the next point is creating a form. We understood that what is a form, and the three views that can be used by us to create a form, to work on a form. A form is just a user interface through which we connect to a database. If we want to enter the data in the table, it is not important to open the table, open the created table in datasheet view and enter the data. If we want to enter the data in the table directly using any particular interface, in that situation we can create a form and connect this one with a database table, and we can store or enter data in the table using this form. We can see the data that is stored in a table using this form. We can modify or delete the data that is stored in a table using this particular form. So this form is user interface. It acts as a user interface which is connected with a database table. Now let's understand how to create a form. For creating a form, we have to follow some steps, as you can see on the screen. Just look at this picture on the screen. Creating a form. First step, first of all, we have to create a table. If a table is created already, after opening the database, we have to click on the table name. As you can see, as indicated by step 1 on the figure, on the left side there is navigation pane in which the table and other objects are situated. Here in the table section, we have to choose the table and click on the table name. After clicking it, we have to click on create tab, that is indicated by step 2 in the figure. Thereafter, we have to click on form option in the forms group. As we click in the form option, a form will be created and it will be opened in the layout view. Now we can change the view of the form and view or enter or display the data in the table. The three new tabs, as we create a form, after creating a form, the three new tabs will appear. There are two figures, as you can see on the screen. In the first figure, the form is not created. Okay, in the first figure, we are just creating the form. As we create a form, the three new tabs appear. In the next figure, you can see the three new tabs. These are design, arrange, and format tabs, which can be used by us to make changes in the forms according to our choice. Thereafter, after creating the form completely, we can save the form using the save option that is presented in the quick access toolbar, or we can click on file tab to get the list, and in that list we can click on the save option to save our form. Then we will just notice that form object gets added to the navigation pane, as you can see on the figure, in the second figure on the screen. The form object has been added on to the navigation pane. The navigation pane is situated on the left pane of Microsoft Access window. This one was the steps to create a form. Now let's understand formatting a form. Formatting a form means making changes in the form. If we have created a form and we want to make changes, like we have to change the color of the form, we have to change the picture, we have to set the logo, and do different changes for changing the appearance or look of the form, so that we can make it attractive. This is called formatting a form. If we want to format a form, we can use various options like design or format tabs. First of all, let's understand how to format the form using the design tab. As we click on the design tab, you can get different options. As you can see on the screen, these are views, themes, controls, header and footers, and tools. As you can see on the screen, using these we can make changes through the design tab, and we can make formats in form according to our choice. As you can see in the figure, using this design tab, the logo and a header has been inserted. The next one is using the format tab. If we want to make changes in the form, if we want to format the form using the format tab, we can also make it. For this we have to click on the format tab. As you can see on the figure, in this tab you can get the different options to making changes in the forms, like selection, font, number, background, and control formatting. These are the different options that can be used by us to make changes in the form. If we want to change the font size, color, alignment, we can use this format tab. If we want to add a background image, change the color of the shapes, and many more, we can use this format tab to make changes in the form according to our choice. You can see in the previous picture, this was the form, and after using the format tab, there is some changes that is made by using format tab. And you can see in this, the background picture has been changed, and some colors has been changed to make the form more attractive. This one was the creating a form and formatting a form. Thanks for watching this video.